What's up? We are back from Maddie's birthday week. It's Sunday. We figured we're gonna do some house projects and whatnot today, but also we're gonna bring you along for a little Sunday reset. And I think the Homeowners Series, like all of these videos, don't have to just be DIYs or like projects, you know? You do Sunday resets when you own a home. So we're gonna bring you guys along for that. First thing for this video is get these suitcases unpacked. We literally got in last night. If you didn't watch the last video, go check that out. I'm gonna get to unpacking. Fireplace on, chilly outside, vibes are high. Look at what Maddie is crafting in here. What's on the menu this morning, baby? Pumpkin cinnamon rolls from scratch. That's crazy. Excuse me. Ooh.
Show everybody his Remy.
You got your Remy? Remy the rat that mommy got you in Paris? Gentle, gentle, good boy.
Eating it like a hamburger.
He's so sweet. All right, sorry for the cinnamon roll detour, but figured I'd show you guys. Those things look fire. I'm thinking we're gonna do a little bit of work out here in the garage. Gosh, Teddy licked the lens. Somebody suggested in the comments of the last video that I should drill pilot holes and put screws into the overhead storage, and I don't know why I didn't think of that. So I'm gonna do that to try and reinforce weight bearing pieces, see how much I can try and do today, because I would love to get a bunch of that stuff up. A couple reasons, so I don't have to look at it and this can just be done, but also so I could hit some golf balls and not have to worry about stuff in my backswing or like behind me. And then when the ADHD kicks in, I get distracted, I'll go do something else. You think that was funny? I mean, that's in this since like we moved in. And it's like, it frustrates me so bad because I'm like, I want to finish. I want to finish it, you know? But then I'll hit a hard part or something where I'm like, I don't want to do that right now. And then completely start something else, which is not good. Those are huge. That's crazy. Those are gonna be hard to drizzle.
Well, I'm gonna plate them and then we drizzle.
Plate them and then drizzle, good idea, baby. Are we eating them right now or should we let them cool off a bit?
They have to cool.
Okay, they have to cool off. So that'll give me a little bit of time to do the garage stuff. Step one, reinforce what I've already done. And a little something like this.
Where the river takes far away from home. Time to ponder, feels around me. Well, there's nothing but the beat.
Probably can't see it from here. They went in, they just didn't go in all the way. They got pretty close, and then the drill kind of ran out of, not juice, but like torque, power. It's like, I'm gonna try the impact and we'll see if that does it. If not, I don't think it's bad if they stick out like an inch. All right, this might get loud, so a little bit of ear protection. That's fire. Did you try it? That's so good. Okay, so this is kind of reinforced. I'm going to remove this actually this piece that's up there, because I want to move it over about the distance of a 2x4. So I think I'm gonna put some little spacer 2x4 blocks, one at the end, one in the middle, and then one at that end. So that way, whenever I attach the next couple 8-foot 2x4s right there, I don't have to measure them off. They're just already in the spot. I can just push them up against the spacer. I think when I attach those, I'm gonna go ahead and connect the little drop down pieces. So that way I'm up there kind of just once, like connect them on the ground here. And then whenever I lift it up and put it up, like one and done. I think that might be the best way to do that. Got a 12-foot board over there that I gotta cut. Gonna chop that into a few pieces. And then that's what I'll use for the drop down. If my numbers and drawings are right, I can get 5 pieces out of that 12-foot 2x4. One that'll come down there, one that'll come down there. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and chop this up into those 5 pieces, and then I'll have a little scrap piece left over. But to attach them, I need some little L brackets, some corner brackets, kind of like that. I don't have any of those, but Maddie did a grocery pickup for later at Target, and when she goes to get that, I'm gonna hop in with her, go to Home Depot, grab those brackets. What? Biting your hair? We moved the couch out because Maddie started painting this wall, and he likes going behind it and around it. Gross, dude. Gonna get to that. Okay, those are cut, done. I did not finish pulling this piece out of the ceiling yet. It had some nails in it. So now I'm gonna go pull that, and then hopefully here soon, we'll be able to head into town for Maddie's pickup order. All right, this piece is out. Got the first spacer up there. I'm gonna put another one right here in the middle, another one over there on the end. But pulling these screws right now. The spacers are in. Just taking some final measurements for the plywood, how I need to cut that. It's looking like it's gonna be about like 39 inches by 48 inches. So almost 4 feet by 4 feet. They're 4 feet wide, 8 feet long. And I'm gonna chop them, not hot dog, hamburgers. So that way they're easier to like slide up in there. Maddie said her pickup order is ready. So I think we're about to run to Target. Oh yeah.
Okay, usually I do a deep clean before we leave. So this is just kind of like a pickup. I've like dusted everything, did the mirrors, did the glass, and vacuum and mop. But since there was a lot of foot traffic this past week, I'm gonna do vacuuming and then just pick up where I can. Teddy kind of made a mess having the whole house to himself.
He did. He brought that bone inside and got gunk all in the rug.
Yeah, this rug is about to be done for. We're about to take it upstairs and put it in the loft area once we have that flooring done. Because
something different.
We need a bigger one down here.
Perfect.
Gross. Absolutely disgusting. This is our bedroom, downstairs, everywhere. And then I did that rug twice. Ugh. I usually wash the cushions every 2 to 3 weeks, depending on if they get dirtier or if Teddy decides to parkour off of all of them. If not, every week I'll just rotate them, give them a good fluff. Okay, that's pretty much all that needed to be done downstairs. Let me check and see if the dishes are done. Okay, they are not, they're still going, so we'll wait until that's done. I have dinner prepped in here. It's that Buffalo Wild Wings pasta that I make, and then I got some bread right beside it rising, so that's being prepped as well. Okay, so for our clothes that I don't dry, which is like active wear, higher quality clothes, stuff that says to not dry it, of course, I'll hang it or I'll put it on our drying rack and put it around the room. I'm gonna kind of randomly place stuff around now. Okay, quick pit stop before we go downstairs. I think we mentioned this earlier, but our dog sitter, house sitter, she slept here this past week, so I need to wash the sheets. So I'm gonna do that since all of our vacation laundry is done. I can now do this type of laundry. What was nice is I did our sheets right before we left. So last night when we got into bed, it was like fresh sheets, cold, cozy. It was really nice. We don't have any guests projected to come anytime soon, but we like to be ready, of course. So I'm gonna get this cleaned. Got my gardening gloves on. It's cook time! Hey! Cook time! SD card is ready to go, and so am I. By the way, these are like my working shoes. I'm not walking around like the whole house with them. It's whatever. Not until we get all the flooring right out. Carpet is literally disgusting. I can't.
Finished with downstairs. Now Maddie and I are pulling up all the carpet grippers. Oh yeah, cooking on the trim over there. So how are you doing it?
Scoring it and pulling it with a trim puller.
Scoring it and then pulling it with a trim puller. What a queen. She's already knocked out some of these. Got those off. Let's go! Okay, Maddie successfully removed all of the trim. I'm gonna go through and pull out any of the little nails that are still stuck in the wall. I'm gonna go through pulling all those out. They start. Okay. It is actually Monday, but the curtains fell. Unfortunately, the 3M backing and a couple screws wasn't enough, so we're gonna have to put more screws. So I ran to Home Depot and also got some stuff for the yard while I was there, so I'm gonna unload that into the garage real quick because I have all this space now after getting the storage up high and just drop it all right here. You know, I think I might actually leave all the topsoil in the back of the truck until I use it. Because I'm gonna unload it and then pick up every single bag, reuse it, and I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. So I got this topsoil spreader, which you like roll it, I guess, across the lawn, and it will kind of help like level stuff out, as well as put a bunch of topsoil over the backyard specifically, which is really stiff and hard, kind of like clay. But like I said, that's a tomorrow thing. Tonight, I'm trying to focus on the curtains.
Hi guys. I ordered a track upstairs for our bedroom. Loved it, but it was bendy. And so I was like, I'm not a huge fan of it. You had to let it sit out for a day, yada yada. Then I ordered this adhesive track. You have to let it sit for like a whole day. And then I was like, this is probably not strong enough. So Gabriel and I attempted to stick it up, and then he drilled in 2 screws on either end. And I think one in the middle. Yeah. Because the track wouldn't move, or like the little prong things wouldn't slide if it hit the nail. So on the end and the center, it made sense. So yesterday, Gabriel noticed, oh crap, it's bending. And I was like, okay, let's just see if it lasts the rest of the day. Try and stick it up and we'll just move on. By the end of the day, the whole thing fell. The whole thing was on the floor, curtain, rod, everything. I mean, some of the rod is still there. But Gabriel's now going to use this, but drill in flathead screws. Am I right? Drywall anchors and flathead screws?
I don't know, something like that.
Something like that, and we're putting it back up.
We're just gonna try something different.
Try it different.
Christmas music is crazy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and out myself. I already bought the Christmas tree.
Crazy. Okay, so I'm putting a hole in this, and I'm kind of cutting out the edges so the screw can go through. And then this bad boy, if I hold this up, can slide. Kind of. Yeah. It's like not super smooth, but it still works.
It's a beautiful day at the beach. I was losing my mind for about a week until I could call you up. I'll meet you at the waterline. Birds are flying up above. We both need a little love. Hiding a million different things. Waiting for the nighttime to see what it brings. And I'm still living deep in my head. Sometimes I feel my eyes dead.
Oh yeah. All right, gang. Curtains didn't fall. It's been a couple days. Great success. I think we're gonna wrap this video with that. We got some of the decorations for Halloween and whatnot. How you feeling?
Putting up. I'm not keeping those out. They're going up tonight. I actually brought them home from work because I had my office decorated. So I'm gonna put them out for their trick-or-treaters so that they come to us.
Fair.
And then that night, Christmas is fully going up. So get ready for that vlog.
That'll be a fun one.
Yeah.
So the next one will be Hello Winter. This one is whatever we title it.
It'll still be homeowners because I would really
Yes.
like to do the flooring upstairs and I can vlog that for you
Sure.
guys. I think flooring and more painting, etc.
And then I'm gonna blow out all the sprinklers and drain the valves. And
20 degrees this morning.
20.
20.
Okay, let's wrap this one.
See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Love ya.
Thanks for
Bye.
watching. My crew, let's roll.
And I'm still even deep in my